Ever wondered how to ensure the quality of your solar panel installations? Solar panels, originating from numerous sources worldwide, possess varying quality levels, influenced by manufacturers and product batches. It's akin to a global potluck where every dish has a unique flavor. The quality of installation, too, hinges on the installer's expertise. It's a dance that requires skillful steps to ensure the performance of the solar system. But how can we verify that the installation is free of defects? Enter thermographic testing. This method, like a detective with an infrared lens, exposes the hidden flaws in the installations. It's like conducting a health checkup for your solar panels, where thermal imaging scans provide a comprehensive report of the installation's condition. This not only ensures the system is functioning optimally, but also protects both the customer and the contractor from potential issues down the line. So thermal imaging analysis is the key to safeguarding both the customer and the contractor. But what about the long-term power production of your solar panels? This is where the prevention of power yield loss comes into play. Solar panels, like all things, age, and as they do, they gradually lose power. But what if I told you that this isn't just down to the ticking of time? Factors like lightning storms, overheating of panel cells, and other component failures can all play a part in this deterioration. So how can you ensure your panels are performing at their peak? The answer is regular thermographic scans. These scans spot the telltale signs of potential issues before they become major problems. For instance, when modules overheat due to shade, defective cells, or substrings consuming power instead of producing it, the module efficiency can drop by 0.5% per Kelvin. And here's a stat to remember: a temperature rise of just 18 degrees Fahrenheit can lower the power yield by as much as 5%. So it pays to stay on top of your solar panel maintenance. Remember, a temperature rise of just 18 degrees Fahrenheit can lower the power yield by as much as 5%. Looking for ways to incorporate quality assurance into your business? Thermography might just be the solution you need. Contractors can seamlessly integrate thermal imaging into their quality assurance programs. This technology is instrumental in scheduling preventive thermal inspections, which not only ensure optimal solar panel performance, but also help to foster trust with customers. Thermal imaging is a game changer, especially when it comes to identifying mismatched panels. High-performing modules can sometimes be impeded by lower-performing ones. Thermal imaging can easily spot these issues, allowing for timely intervention and maximized solar power output. Overheated connections are another potential issue that thermal imaging can pinpoint. Overheating can drastically affect the performance of your solar panels, but with thermal imaging, these problems can be identified and rectified early on. In essence, thermal imaging is not just a tool. It's a comprehensive quality assurance measure that can help you grow your business, foster customer trust, and ensure the longevity and efficiency of solar panel installations. Ever thought about the stresses your solar systems face? They are outdoor installations, constantly exposed to wind, rain, snow, and cycles of freezing and melting, not to mention the relentless UV radiation. All these factors can lead to weathering and accelerated corrosion. But here's where a thermal camera comes into play. It's a key tool for identifying thermal irregularities, helping to prevent overheating failures. Solar inverters and other high-wattage components require sufficient cooling to prevent overheating issues that could potentially lead to fires. And yes, your trusty thermal camera can spot these overheating components in the electrical panels. Now let's talk about thermography. It's a non-contact measurement method that allows you to safely check groups of circuits and solar panels. The thermal irregularities are immediately apparent on the camera's screen. With this technology, you can quickly locate failed bypass diodes and other faults. With thermography, you have a fast and safe diagnostic tool at your fingertips. How about the safety of your work and the longevity of your solar cells? Work safety is paramount when dealing with solar installations, and thermography offers a safe, non-contact method for inspections. With thermal imaging, you can maintain a safe distance from high-voltage wiring and still identify potential issues like overloads and short circuits. These issues reveal themselves through unique thermal signatures, eliminating the need for direct contact with live wiring. But safety isn't the only advantage of thermography. Let's talk about solar cell longevity. Thermal image cameras are like detectives, searching for panel hotspots that could signal trouble. Overheated cells can damage the casing material and cause delamination, leading to solar cell failures. By identifying these hotspots early, you can prevent damage and extend the life of your solar cells. Thermal imaging doesn't just ensure work safety, it helps prevent solar cell failures, setting you up for a brighter future.